In this video, we're going to go over some of the different section override roles that there are, and this chart just gives a quick overview of the different roles. You can see this same chart in the PDF documentation on the ETC website. But you basically have three options for when it comes to grades. You can set somebody up so they can edit grades, they can just view grades, or they see no grades at all. So there's different roles that you might see in your building where people shouldn't see grades. You also have two options when it comes to the materials that are in your course. You can allow somebody to edit the materials, maybe they're a co-teacher, or you may have it set so they can just view materials. One of the big ways I can see these section override roles used is maybe a support staff person like a paraprofessional, a teaching aide, somebody like that in your class. You may want the one where it's no grades but view materials. So they can view materials. To help that student, they can see what the teacher is talking about on those materials, but they don't have rights to edit or change the materials for the students. So now to set these section override roles, the first thing is you need the person in your course. So here's my mock course. I'm the only person who's in it. I need to go and add this individual. So I can go to my add members, and I can search for the individual I want to add. Click on them to select them. You'll see it says selected up here. You can also change the building. So this will start at whatever building you're set to. So you can change to look at different buildings if you need to. And then I'm just going to click add members. This basically adds them as a student, kind of like a student role, to the course. So currently they have no admin permissions. If this is a course that's hooked to Skyward, they would be taken out or unenrolled every night when the Skyward Sync happens, which is why we want to set this admin role. So the next thing we're going to do is go over to the gear and click on Make Admin, and we're going to confirm that decision. Right now they have, for the most part, equal rights. So I'm going to change this section level role. Okay, and you can see this user currently has the organization level role teacher. So when you're doing section roles, you could give people more power than what's given at the district level, or you can take away power from what's compared to what's given at the district level. So if you had somebody who was set as a support staff, like a teacher aide or something, they may not have the ability to edit materials. But maybe in your class, you want them to be able to edit or assign something to certain students they work with. You could change that so that they have that right by saying no grades, edit materials. So in this case, I'm just going to go no grades and view materials, and then I'm going to hit save. You'll see from here that the little icon that's given changes. So if you have a section override role set for an individual, you won't see the little star anymore because they're not a main admin to the course. So that's just a quick update on how you do section override roles.